Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Islanders VR, and basically this is a port to virtual reality of a flat screen game where you are building procedurally generated islands. And it's very interesting how you can play this. You have movement that's kind of like Demio, where you can zoom in and out and check out things really up close. But the thing is you want to populate your island and build new resources and unlock new buildings and basically just have your island thriving. And what's cool about this is every island is procedurally generated, so you can basically have a new island every time or just continue your new island. Now there is two different modes of this. One where you can kind of get a high score by putting resources where they need to be, and basically you gain points to unlock things. Or there's this free mode where you basically just rebuild and you have reign of whatever you want, and basically you just build your island. And what I really like about this is it's nice and calm and relaxing, and you kind of just build a little city and enjoy the relaxing vibes. So as always, we'll check out the settings here. There is a day and night cycle, which is cool. Volume settings and things like that. Looks like we have summertime music, Easter, Christmas, Valentine's Day, which is really cool. I like that quite a bit. We're gonna throw it on Christmas because I think that's just awesome. So we can load islands, we can save our islands. Let's go ahead and take a look at the leaderboard. There is quite a few people playing it, not a whole lot, but definitely a lot of people trying to get their high score up there, which is really cool. And we're going to start a new game and go from there. I like playing the Sandbox Mode, but we'll go ahead and show the high score mode just so you can kind of see what it's like. It's on a fair playing ground for everybody. Basically, it's kind of just procedurally generated, and you never know what you're going to deal with. So you look and flip your wrist here, and you can add things to your environment. You can do a lumber pack, or we can do a farming pack here, which I think we are going to do the farming pack. So we can set up a mill, and it kind of gives you a description of what's going on there. Or we can do a field. So we'll go ahead and do a little field here, and I think we'll do a bunch of fields together. That way we can obviously gain some harvest from it. But depending on where you put things is where you get a score. And you want to try to get the highest score you can, because the more score you have, the more things you can build on the island. So we got a hop field here. So maybe we can try to do a brewery or something of that nature. That would be really cool. We'll put those together. We can put a brewery right next to it. Very interesting. Let's try to do some more fields here. And depending where you put it is where you're going to gain these points from. And you definitely want to keep things going here and add as many points that you possibly can. And as you can see, I ran out of points, and basically that's my high score. So you really just want to keep going and gain those points as best as you can. Now, this mode is kind of interesting. It's definitely difficult, but it's also very rewarding when you actually keep those points going and unlock more and more things. I'll show you the sandbox mode here, which is cool because there's all kinds of different basically islands you can put on here, and biomes and stuff like that, which is cool. We can do islands, canyons, lakes, plains. You can do a cold or mild or hot, which is great. We'll do a big island here, and There's rainy, snowy, clear. Go ahead and do a snowy island and see what it generates. And I think the coolest part about this is it generates procedurally every single time. And the sandbox mode is really cool because of that. See here, we got a completely different looking island. And let's see all the things we can build. I mean, there's just a ton of things here. We got a park. We can zoom in and see where we want to put that park. Let's do a big old park right here. And you're really just adding on and kind of constructing your own little peaceful haven here on an island. And you could throw the circus right here, which is cool. We have some balloons we could put right here, which is fun. Just it makes you kind of feel like this chill Bob Ross vibe, just building your own little city. And it's very, very interesting to watch it all just build up and see what you can actually build. And if you want, you can even delete some things, so you got room on your island. You just go over to the X and you can demolish things. And really, the sandbox mode just lets you do whatever you want to do. It's really, really cool. And there's just a ton of different things. You can always retry it, restart it, and things of that nature if you'd like. But I can see this game becoming really, really neat, especially with the high score mode if you get really good at it. I would suggest practicing in the sandbox mode, but it's really just this relaxing, chill, kind of sandboxy game where you're just chilling, building your own island. And like I said, it is a port from flat screen over to VR. I love how you can zoom in and kind of look at what's going on. I'm not sure if people can actually come on your island or anything like that yet. I'm sure you would think they would add that at some point. But you can even put down your own breweries and stuff like that and kind of just figure out your own little island. And I think people are even able to come visit it and check it out as well, which is really, really cool. I like that. We got a mill, masonry, we got a gold mine we can throw there. It's just all about being creative and having fun and just building your own little peaceful and quiet scenery. And really, I find this game more relaxing than anything else. If you're into town and world building, this is definitely something you want to check out. It's just really cool to be able to look at things and get really creative and kind of lose yourself in your own little island here. So it's very simple, very easy, very relaxing, and it's definitely something you want to check out if you're into world building. I love the day and night cycle. You can see all the shadows and things like that. Very, very cool. Very, very unique. And I love that it's procedurally generated every time. So you can build an island, save it, and move on to the next one. Load into it whenever you want. Just a cool little, quiet, calming game. So, as always, if you like what you saw, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. All the links to the game will be in the description below, and check it out, because it's definitely a really cool world builder, and it's great to see something like this in VR. Very, very relaxing. We will see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching.